What's up, everybody? It's Fighter here, and I'm about to give you guys a top speed tune. This is going to be a top speed NOS tune on the Nissan 180 SX Type X with the uh, R35 GTR Nismo engine swap. I don't know if I should really say it's an R35 because there's only one Nismo engine swap, but yeah. This is a 313 tune. I'm still working on other ways to find a way to make this a little bit faster, but so far I haven't really found anything too game breaking so far. But if I find something, I might post a update tune on this, depending on how fast I get. If it's only by like 1 or 2 miles per hour, I'm also not gonna worry about it. The only ones I'm gonna worry about are like the actual R35 GTR Nismo. I have a tune posted for that. I'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. But going straight into the tune on this one, a little bit different than how I have. I've been working on this type of suspension. It's not exactly the same as the original one I started off with for a specific car, which I will post later on. But it seems that we're working with a decent amount of cars. But for this one, right height all the way down, front and rear like usual. The anti-roll bars are gonna be one. I kind of went back to I guess a GT6 logic. I know I posted a video recently. I want to say it was two videos ago, so about roughly a week ago. Well, but maybe a little bit more than a week ago. That I had roughly the exact same tune suspension as this, but the only difference that's on this one is the expansions, mainly. Your compression you want it at 26 front and rear. The expansion is going to be 36 on the front and 46 on the rear. If you guys want to mess with this, you guys can. So you guys can figure out anything better for slightly better handling, but with a better top speed. Don't don't even try to say, oh, I want to do this. Like, you guys can do whatever you want. This is more of a what do I say, like a setup. I guess you say a setup to hopefully get a little bit faster. If you guys can get something out of this better than me, good job. I'm trying my best with a lot of these, so yeah. Uh, Over to the natural frequency or swing rate, you want it all the way up in the rear, or all the way up in the front, all the way down in the rear, and no camber, no toe whatsoever. And on this one, I don't have any differential because it's real drive. Don't really want to mess with that. Going over to the transmission, once you buy your fully customizable racing transmission, you want to take your top speed, the automatically adjusted up to 460, and then you want to take your final and bring it down to 2.667. And then from there, you guys won't have to worry about first, second, or third gear. Fourth gear, I have a feeling that I messed with it because it's been a long time since I've actually worked on this car, especially with the transmission. But I'm pretty confident that I did mess with the fourth gear a little bit, not by much. But if you guys are not matching my fourth gear right now, after messing with the final, match it at 0.652. If you guys got that number, but you have a different max speed number, the 545. If you're not seeing that, just try to match the 545. Don't worry about the leftmost number if you can't match the rightmost number, because that's the one that's more, in my mind, more important. And then for fifth gear, I fifth gear down to 646 on the full right. If you guys can't match the leftmost number, as I said before, uh, this is susceptible to be lowered if you guys feel like you can get a little bit more out of it. I just have it set for 646 because it doesn't stretch out the gear too much, but it also doesn't give you too little gear where you're shifting and it does nothing to the actual like gear that you're in. So, or primarily the RPM range, because that's where I try to get the RPM range in a good spot for the last gear, so you guys need to be able to hit that and just draft behind someone and actually pick up speed, rather than being, you know, fourth gear and being completely red line and trying to catch up someone and you can't because it peaks out. Yeah, hopefully you guys got that, you know, written down. Do whatever you guys usually do for transmission and the suspension, and I'll head to the track to show you guys how it goes, or how it performs, should I say. It does have wheel spin. I have no idea why. The one thing is, the one weirdest thing I find out about this thing, about this car, is for some reason, out of all the cars that can have the rear diffuser, because this has a rear diffuser on it does not have downforce added whatsoever. Normally, if you add a rear diffuser to a car, it adds about, I won't say about exactly, but it adds 50 pounds of downforce, or however you want to put it. It adds 50 to your downforce on front and rear, and it's not, normally it's not adjustable unless you have, well, you can't go below the 50 on the front and rear, but for some reason, this doesn't have it for some reason. I don't know why, but it doesn't. I might try to see if a wide body on this would actually make this go a little bit faster. I'm not really sure though, but I'm gonna save that for later and not ruin this car. But it does hold 314 for a very long time up until the turn. But once you get in the backstretch, it does not want to hit 314. I would say this is a very, very strong 313, maybe a weak 314 tune. But as I said before, it doesn't seem to want to hit 313 before the actual turn. So yeah, with this, it will not want to go down the bottom at all. Like, you can try to fight to get in the middle, but you'll be better off in the top, because with the other suspension setup I'm running on a different page, it does run slower in the turn, but you do get a little bit faster top speed, a little bit. It's not by much though, but I'm still working on it. So if I can get a couple extra mile per hour out of it, then I'll definitely post it as a update. But until then, this is what this Scott has and all this stuff. So it hits 313 really quick and it stays there. Don't know why, but it just stays there. As I said earlier in the video, the R35 determination mode that I have posted, I remember it was posted as a 297 tune. I posted that literally the day before the update came out, because I honestly did not know the update was going to come out the next day. I thought I would have like at least a couple days before it come out. So I will be posting the update video on that, because it goes 300 now. But I'm not gonna post it right away. Like, I'm not gonna post after this video, but I will post it later on once I can figure out if I can get something, get it to go a little bit faster than what it does right now, because it feels weird it going 300 and I've got the Enzo going at 308, which is odd. So I'm trying new things on it, see if I can get an extra at least 5 miles per hour out of it. I mean, granted, it'd be great to get like 308 also, but if not, I ain't gonna complain about it, because getting the Nismo back up to the original speed it used to go is a lot better in my mind. I mean, granted, I went 305, and a lot of people went 307, 309 with it in GT6, but they didn't have the draft power like I did, so at least not that I know of. I remember racing, you know, decent amount, not a whole lot. But yeah, with that, that'll be the end of the video. So if you guys like the video, hit the like button. Also subscribe for more videos. If you guys have any questions, post them down in the comments below. Also, if you guys want me to do a top speed tune, either NOS or without NOS, post down in the comments below for a car that I have not done previously yet. I'm just now starting on the NOS tunes, so whatever you guys want to see me post for a NOS tune, I most likely have not done it yet. I've only got like 4 cars posted right now, so there's plenty of cars for me to be able to post. Uh, and most of them are what you're seeing in my custom race here. So, um, yep. With that, I will see you guys next video.